Okay, is this recording? Hi, seriously. I've never done this intro like 5 times already. Do I say, hey guys, or hi everyone? You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna talk. Because right now, me, this blank screen, and my cursor blinking back at me, this is honestly the scariest things I've done in ages. Not some crazy there, just hitting record. Hoping maybe someone out there gets how weird this feels. Let me backtrack. For a month, I wanted to start this channel. I'd lie in bed brainstorming. Should I talk about tech, cooking, or my cat? I fall down these YouTube rabbit holes. How to find your niche, how to go viral in 2024. And I find something kind of cool, get excited, and then boom, my brain would shut it down. This is way too crowded. Who needs another person talking about this? Why would anyone watch you? Sound familiar, huh? Or is it just me? I get so stuck overthinking everything. My channel name, my first thumbnail, my script. I had pages of half-written ideas just. It felt like trying to climb this huge mountain, but with this stupidly heavy backpack. A backpack full of rocks. And not just any rocks. Rocks with voices. Voices whispering stuff like, you're not an expert. Why would anyone listen to you? Or, dude, your setup is so janky. They laugh at this. And the one that played on loop, like, constantly. What if you fail? What if you put in all this work and literally nobody watched? Or worse, what if people watch it and just think it's lame? Seriously, what if nobody cares? That was the heaviest rock, the one I couldn't shake. It wasn't just a thought, it felt like this dread sitting in my gut. And guess what? I froze completely for weeks. Then last Tuesday, I was starting at my messy desk, guarding coffee cups and abounded notes. And I just thought, what if I start right here with this, with how messy and unsure this feels? Not waiting for the perfect idea, not pretending I've got it figured out. Just start, So here I am, talking to you about, starting. And honestly, the hardest part wasn't the gear or the editing. It was silencing, the voice saying, don't bother. That's what this channel was really about. My messy, real-life attempts to figure things out. Not just YouTube, but anything that makes my palms sweat or my heart race. The overthinking before a big decision. The panic when anything glitches. That, wait, do I really sound like that? The tiny wins that feels huge when you're just trying to adult. I'm sharing it all. The awkwardness, the doubts, the, oh wow, it actually worked. Surprises. Because maybe we all feel a little lost sometimes, yeah? And that's okay. We'll tackle it together here. I watch these YouTubers with insane setups, fancy mics, ring lights, green screens, and think I need all that before I even start. Total trap. My first videos made with stick figures I drew on my phone. Free animation app. My voice recorded in a blanket fort. The mouth movement clunky. The timing awkward. But Obsessing over perfect tools was just another excuse to delay hitting record. The real shift, focusing on the story I wanted to tell, not the polish. I wasted so much time hunting for the perfect niche, something unique, popular, and deeply me. Through spam, my niche found me through doing. When I finally recorded myself just talking about how hard it was to start, that felt real. That click. Your early videos aren't your final destination. They're you figuring it out. Maybe I start with these challenges, then discover I actually love geeking out about editing files within them. I asked myself, what's one tiny, specific YouTube thing's freaking me out right now? For me, recording my voice without cringing. Seriously, it took me 10 tries to get this voiceover semi-okay. So that became my first real video topic. My 10-try voice recording nightmare. And instantly gave me direction. Let's get real. Hearing your own recorded voice is brutal. Like, do I actually sound like that? Brutal. My first voice takes, I cringed so hard I almost quit. Stumbling over words, weird pauses, that one sniffled right in the middle of a sentence. I'd recorded the same line 15 times and still hate it. But here's what clicked. Trying to sound polished when you're new just feels stiff. Unreal. Those flukes? They're human, so I started leaving them in. If I messed up, I'd keep rolling, laugh it off like, oops, let's try that again. If I judge success by views or subs, I have deleted this channel before even uploading. Seriously, I had to completely rethink what winning even meant. Here's what it looks like for me now. The first time I actually hit upload, huge. Took me 2 weeks to edit this thing. Getting one comment saying, "Oh my god, this is exactly me," made me cry. Happy tears. Finally, figuring out how to add text to my animation felt like I'd cracked the DaVinci Code. Doing a voice take where I only cringed twice instead of 10 times? Progress, baby! This whole journey is just me getting a tiny bit braver each time. One night, after re-recording a line again, I opened my notes app and just started typing little wins. Didn't hate my voice today. Animated for 20 minutes without quitting. Left that awkward pause in the final cut. Now, when I feel like trashing everything, I read that list. It's proof I'm crawling forward, even when it feels like I'm stuck. Ending this video, I knew I had to say one thing out loud. I'll see you next week. Not because it's some strategy, because if I don't say it, I probably chicken out. Seriously, saying it here to you, it locks me in. It means I have to open this app again. One video feels like fluke. 2, okay, maybe this is a thing I'm actually doing. And that tiny bit of momentum, it's the only thing that's ever gotten me past my own overthinking. In my first video, terrifying? Absolutely, but I did it. That voice whispering, who cares? I just prove it wrong, because I care. And if you're watching this, maybe you care too. Maybe you're stuck in that same overthinking loop I was. What's one tiny step you could take today? film that no pressure test clip? Pick your first real struggle topic? Let me know in the comments. Seriously, I wanna hear. We're figuring this out together. Thanks for being here from my very first messy, awkward step. I'll see you next week. Time to hit record.